Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this 24th update of my fast. For those of you joining me, you can see that the title has changed. I couldn't do it anymore. I felt better yesterday after starting taking electrolytes, but I'm telling you today I was going downhill fast. So I knew I needed to end the fast. Water was tasting terrible. The water with the electrolytes was tasting terrible. And I just had an overall poor feeling. So starting around 12:15 today, I started having a little bit of bone broth. The first time I had maybe 2 ounces of bone broth, and an hour later I had a couple more ounces, and an hour after that I had about 3 ounces. And of course I had some water with some electrolytes in it. Even now I'm drinking plain water again, and it doesn't taste as bad as it did, but it tastes pretty bad. So excuse me, I feel exhausted. Today I cooked some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and gravy for the family. And I decided I was going to have a little bit of that. So I had one very small meal. That's something like 5 small bites of meatloaf, maybe a couple tablespoons of mashed potatoes with gravy. And I ate that. I didn't think it would be an issue because the biggest concern when breaking a long-term fast is an electrolyte imbalance. So I've been having a lot of electrolytes here the last few days. So I wasn't concerned about that. I still didn't want to risk it. I think that there'd still be some kind of an effect if I ate a big meal, a big solid meal. So I didn't want to get into that. The first meal I ate went through me pretty quick, about an hour later. And about an hour after that, I ate another meal just like it, slightly larger. Actually, the meatloaf the mashed potatoes about all it was a little bit bigger. No, actually, that wasn't either. About the same size meal. It was a small meal, and I was planning on eating another one in about an hour just to get my body adapted to digest again. I may not do that. The reason being, when I was sitting here at my desk a little while ago, excuse me, I got to sleep tonight. I felt my heart beating, so I thought I'd better go take my pulse and my blood pressure. Blood pressure was about the same as it's been running. This morning it was 108 over 85. When I checked a little while ago, it was 108 over 74. My pulse this morning was 83, and it was 115 when I checked it the first time. And just about 15 minutes ago, I checked it again, and the pulse was back down to 107. So I think what I'm going to do is wait. Tomorrow I'll drink some more broth during the day. And I plan on going to the store tomorrow evening and getting some sour cream, some yogurt, some things that have sour in them, to help rebuild the biome in my gut. This morning was very disheartening. The last 2 mornings have been very disheartening anyway for weight loss. I only lost 0.2 pounds between Sunday and Monday, and 0.4 pounds between Monday and today. So I'm only down 0.6 pounds for the week. And with as bad as I was feeling, I decided to call it quits. So I'm down a total of 32.8 pounds for the fast, including the 6 pounds I lost the 2 weeks before that. That's 38.8 pounds. So I feel pretty good about that. I'm going to make sure it doesn't go back up. I expect tomorrow my weight will be up because I started eating solid food again, and some of which was carbs. Carbs require 4 times the weight in water. So I expect probably a couple of pound bump tomorrow. The bone broth I got is all organic. Everything in it's organic. And it doesn't really taste all that good because they don't add salt to it, but I'll be adding some salt to it. What I'll probably do tomorrow is put some like green beans in the bone broth, a small amount of green beans compared to the amount of bone broth. So I get a few green beans in there. This is supposed to really help with rebuilding the gut as well. But this is the end of my fast. I'll report at least a few more days on recovery until I'm back to eating normally. And when I say normal, I don't mean in the amounts that I was before I went on the fast. I'm going to take that. As a matter of fact, the only reason I'm having the carbs now is because like something like mashed potatoes is easier to digest. It was recommended to me by my friend who did a 38-day fast. How she did, I have no idea. Not to have any protein at all. That may be what caused my pulse to go up. I'm not sure. But again, I figured it would be safe because of the electrolytes that I've had over the last few days. So it's going to be a short one tonight. I got to get to bed here pretty quick. I got a little bit more work to do. So God bless you all. I pray He blesses you with a great evening. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow evening. Take care.